Just to be able to hit that live button, you guys, is a blessing. Because somebody didn't wake up this morning and they're not able to hit that button. So I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys happy Thursday. And that I hope that I'm able to be right back in front of my YouTube screen to talk to you guys. It is such an honor and a blessing that God allows me to have today to encourage, to uplift, and to inspire someone in this moment, in this hour, and in this second. If you are going through a storm and you feel like it won't pass, just keep the faith. This is a season where God is allowing us to experience the storms, but also get to experience moving past those storms, where we get to experience the good things. We don't have to deal with all the bad things, the negative things. I'm so grateful that God allowed me to ride out so many storms in my life, and just to know that He's still protecting me, shielding me, and keeping me safe. I'm just grateful because I know that God will never fail me, and He'll never either. And sometimes when we look back over our lives and our situations that we've been through, we sometimes get so caught up in our situations that we think everything will be okay if we just trust and keep the faith in God. I know a lot of times we just don't want to see that things are better because we're so focused on things staying the same. And I just want to encourage you in this season to let you know that things are going to get better. It's going to pass over. It's going to move out of the way. It's going to get back. It's going to dissolve. It's going to disappear. It's going to dissipate. It's going to do all that and more. So going through a season where you feel like nothing is going to get better, it will get better. I want to encourage you in this moment, in this second, in this hour. I want you to also encourage somebody else and tell them that it's going to get better, that it won't be like this. I know sometimes we feel like it's never going to end. It's never going to stop. It's never going to quit moving. But it's going to stop. It's going to end. And it's going to quit moving. And when it does, you're going to rejoice and have the biggest smile on your face because you're going to know that God saved you from all of the things that you were dealing with. Sometimes we want to live in our misery and we stay there for too long. And God is encouraging us to move past our misery and our pain, to just turn it over to Him and allow Him to work it out. And just, I want to encourage you today because I know sometimes we find ourselves in misery and pain and long suffering. We tend to stay there because we feel like that's where God wants us at, but that's not where we're always going to be, and that's not where He wants us at. He's going to pull us out of our situations that are bog us down. And I just want to encourage somebody. I see I got 3 people watching, but I just want to encourage you this morning. Happy Thursday. I just want to encourage you guys. I want to tell you that it's not going to always be like this. The rain can't last forever. Sometimes we think that we will always be dealing with the situations and things that we're going through. Welcome. I'm not used to people watching, so I'm excited to have you guys here. But happy Thursday. I want to encourage you and I want to tell you that it's not going to always be like this. Sometimes you're going to deal with rain. Sometimes you're going to deal with storms. Sometimes you're going to deal with long suffering, but you're not going to always stay there. You can't live in that situation forever. God is going to bring you out, and I promise you that He'll bring you out. Sometimes we have to stay in a place because we've been there for a while, and we mope around, we feel sad, and we feel depressed, and our anxiety rises. And I encourage you not to feel depressed, not to feel sad. Don't allow your situation to keep you down and depressed and dealing with all of the issues that you're going through. I know sometimes when we speak for our life like, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I'm sad, oh, I got so much anxiety on me, it causes us to stay in a place that we don't need to be in anymore. And I just want to encourage you to speak positive over your life. If you are dealing with depression, speak positive so you can allow that depression to flee. We don't want the enemy hanging around us forever. And it can. Sometimes we don't know how to speak positive over our life. So we might have to get somebody else to encourage us in this season. We might have to get our mom, our dad, our therapist, a church member, a friend, a relative. Somebody may have to encourage you in this season, to just tell you that you live there anymore. Sometimes we want to stay in a place just because we've been there for so long, as I said, and we feel like the darkness is all that we know. I've been in those situations before. I felt like darkness, sadness, pain was all that I knew. But God has showed me that there's more to life than being sad, being depressed. I got more for you, daughter. I got more for you. So if you're going through a situation where you feel like you know God has more for you, allow Him to show you that there's more in life. I just want to encourage somebody this morning. Thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody. I just wanted to come on here and encourage people. I see that people are jumping in and out, but if you would love to hear more, hit that follow button. I just like encouraging people because I know that sometimes through storms in life, and we sometimes just need somebody to say that it's going to be okay, because it will be. And we are not going to always live in our storms. So I just want to encourage you this morning, and just tell me, okay, I may not stay on long, but thank you to those who dropped by. I really appreciate everybody for watching. I will be going live again later on, so if you want to get more encouragement on my page, I would love to have you guys hit that follow button, that like button, share button. It would really mean a lot to me. Hey, Clarissa, I hope I said your name right. Clarissa Taylor, happy birthday, and thank you for the compliment. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I don't know if it's raining in your area, but be careful, be safe, and enjoy your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just appreciate you guys for stopping by. But I'm just encouraging people today, and just want to encourage people to not live in their storms, not to allow their storms to overtake them. Sometimes it's hard because we feel like that's the only thing we know is living in our storms, but we cannot live in our storms anymore in this season. We have to come out of our storm because we have so much to accomplish. And if we stay in that place of sadness and depression, we'll never ever be able to accomplish our goals. So I just want to encourage you this morning. I just decided to jump on live. I haven't been on in a while, and I know that I have some followers here. And I just wanted to get on here and just encourage you guys. You said it right. Thank you. And it is. And I thank you for subscribing. And I'm glad I got your name right, because honestly, with this A of mine, I be chomping up names, and I did not want to mess your name up. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here to watch. I am excited because it's Thursday, and it's a day to be thankful. So I'm just excited, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you that jumped by. So yeah, but if you want to ask me questions or anything like that, you can. I am Tiffany Larae. I'm an independent Christian gospel artist. I make Christian trap music, and I also make Christian music. I love to inspire, encourage, and uplift. I am also a youth mentor, and I love to encourage our youth. So if you are here and you're a young person, please hit that follow button, because I love to, be an encourager. And if you're not a young person, hit that follow button anyways, because I got some exciting things I want to guys. I have some things coming up this summer, and I would love for you guys to be able to see what God is doing in my life. And also, we can share with each other what God is doing for us, because everybody is growing in this season, and I would love to know what God is doing in your life. So, yeah, just stay tuned, because God is doing big things, and that we are all excited for what He's doing for us. So, thank you, driving. I think I'm going to jump off. Thank you for the 2 likes. I really appreciate you guys so much. Like, I had a flood of people on here a few minutes ago, and that was awesome. And thank you again, Clarissa, for subscribing. And all of you that were previously on here, if you come back, please hit that follow button. Please hit the like button. I just appreciate it. Share my video. But this was just an encouraging video. I wanted to thank each and everyone for following me that are already a part of the family. I am honored to have my 71 followers now, because I just got a new one. I'm just honored to have you guys here to follow me. Thank you for whoever jumped on. Good morning. How are you? And happy Thursday. But I'm not going to hold you guys long. I might get back on later, because right now I jumped on. I said, let me just jump on and say hello to my folks. But thank you again for watching, and stay tuned, because I have some exciting things coming up, and I really want you guys part of everything that I'm doing. And I hope that I can encourage you guys along your journey to going and keep trying new things, and keep allowing God to pull you out of your comfort zones. So if you see my videos, just look at them as encouragement. If there's something in life that you want to try, step out there on faith. Don't be scared of it. Just allow God to move you to a new direction. And I'm excited just to have you guys watching. But I want to say this before I leave. I'm going to say this. Sometimes God provides us with opportunities, and we can be afraid of them because we feel like we're not ready. And I want to encourage somebody this morning to tell you that if God gave you the opportunity, He's going to train you, He's going to groom you, and He's going to make sure that you're ready to walk into the opportunity that He has provided for you. So if you are going through a season where God's provided you with an opportunity, maybe to start a business, make a song, or whatever it is that God has provided for you in this season, Don't be afraid to leap, because God, if He's in the details, He's going to make sure that everything is done right and that you will not fail. So trust God in this season, and I shall see you again in a few minutes later on. So to all of those who came by, thank you again. I really know exactly what to say. I just wanted to come on here and say happy Thursday, and God just flooded me with a few people, and I was like, wow, I'm honored that you guys stopped by. But that follow, that like, that subscribe button, because God is amazing. Thursday, and I'll see you again later. Bye.